Well, hi, my name is Nicolás Peire, as he said, and I'm here to present AgriRed. First of all, we are driven about the idea of connecting ag business. That is what really motivates us. So first of all, I would like to explain to you this market. There are two chunks who actually are in the ag supply chain, so they will understand. I hope everyone does. Because this is a market that is not commonly informed. There's not a lot of people who actually know what we are talking about when we speak about the ag supply market. So in Argentina, this market trades around $6 billion annually. And we have this graphic here that we show three groups of players. The first one are the ag chemical companies, fertilizers companies, and seed companies. Then we have the ag retailers that are spread all over the country. And the third group are the farmers, who are the ones who actually ends buying and using the products for their production. What is really interesting is that between the first and the second group, there's a lot of dynamics going on. We have situations in which one company in the first group can sell to another one in the second group. Maybe there's commerce between companies in the second group, and actually, thanks to AgriRed, some companies in the second group actually sold to companies in the first group. So what we have developed is really interesting. What we saw when we start working is that this market, although it's really, our industry is really eager to incorporate new technologies and it's really dynamic, this part of the industry actually works with real inefficiency. We still have door-to-door sales. There's a representative that goes from one ag retailer to another one in order to live with a price list. We all know that that price list can and actually is negotiated. Those are not final prices. This generates that we have a huge price spreads and variability of prices on a daily basis. Every day the products have new prices. The ag retailers also have the limited sales scopes. They cannot sell beyond one area. And of course, in general, this generates that we have incremental direct and indirect cost. So what we have developed is the first ag supply exchange market that works really simple. We simplify the buying and selling process. We reduce the trading cost. We help ag retailers to expand their markets. We are focused on B2B, and we monetize through a commission charge on every transaction. There's no subscription fee. But when we started to develop this idea, this market, we came to a point in which we had to choose how we materialize this platform. We could have simply used an e-commerce or maybe a marketplace platform. Everyone knows that. But that wasn't innovating. That was not something new. So what we have developed is the first ag supply trading board that actually operates as a real trading board, like a stock exchange market. What we see here is that demands of products that are being requested by our users, and it works as a reverse logic. It was as a reverse logic action, because every other user has the option to decrease the price that is being offered in order to get with the transaction. This is really dynamic. I mean, imagine if you are an ag retailer and you should get to your office in one morning. You can just simply load our page and you will see the people that are trying to buy the products that you're actually selling. That is quite great. So in the first year we have some great KPIs. The one that I really like the most is that we have 30% of the market as a registered user. That is 1 out of 3 companies are registered in AgriRed. We are transactioning around quotes around $1 million per week. And there you see all the other KPIs that we have already accomplished. The market really gave us a great feedback about the way that we are working. And the future for us is we would like to achieve 75% of the companies as a registered user in AgriRed. We can scale this business model to other countries. We would like to incorporate new sectors like grains, insurance, financial, and logistics. And finally, we would like to reach 1% of the total trading in Argentina. That would be $6 million. We are looking for $250,000 in order to accomplish these goals, and that is for the 10% of the company.
Thank you, Nicolás. A big applause.